Wagyu beef is not just an ordinary type of cattle, it's a symbol of sophistication and high quality in the livestock industry. Renowned for its tender marbling and rich flavors, Wagyu beef is a masterpiece of nature. Having undergone over a century of evolution and refinement, the history of Wagyu cattle is a journey of strength and refinement. Its origins trace back to the vast lands of Japan, where farmers and ranchers laid the foundation for the development of this special breed of cattle. The development process of Wagyu cattle from calfhood to adulthood is a remarkable journey, where each stage is meticulously cared for and respected down to the smallest detail. From their early days as calves, Wagyu cattle are welcomed into an environment filled with love and attention from their caretakers. In their early stages of life, they are nourished with nutrient-rich food and cared for down to every drop of mother's milk. Ranchers monitor their health and development every day, ensuring they grow strong and healthy. As they mature, their diet is adjusted to create the delicate marbling layer, the hallmark of Wagyu beef. They are provided with special feed and regularly massaged to stimulate fat development in their bodies. Every day, every blade of grass they graze, every drop of water they drink, contributes to the distinctive flavor and tenderness of Wagyu beef. And finally, when they reach maturity and age for butchering, each cut of Wagyu beef carries a part of that meticulous care and nurturing process, creating an unparalleled culinary experience. There are many Wagyu beef farms around the world due to the popularity and quality of this type of beef. Depending on the geography and region, Wagyu cattle are raised and cared for differently. Wagyu farms in New Zealand aim for grass-fed beef because pastures are abundant in this region, and also to limit the fat content in the meat. Wagyu cattle are never injected with growth-stimulating hormones or drugs to help them gain weight faster. Every stage of animal husbandry is entirely natural to ensure the quality of their meat. Regular checks and care for the cattle are necessary to ensure the quality of their meat. Hoof trimming to prevent hoof rot is one of the procedures to ensure the quality of Wagyu beef. From the vast fields in Japan to farms around the world, caring for and nurturing Wagyu cattle requires carefulness and patience. With special nutritional regimes and daily massages, Wagyu not only delivers a unique taste, but also creates a delicious and tender experience that cannot be found in any other type of beef. Wagyu, true to its name, originates from Japan, where farms undertake strict breeding and selection processes to produce the appropriate fat content in Wagyu beef. They are nourished on a diet rich in starch and are often massaged and given beer to stimulate the production of delicious and fatty meat. The special care and nurturing of farmers for Wagyu cattle are a delicate process, combining expertise and dedication. Each cow is seen as a unique piece of art, and each day is dedicated to their attentive care and attention. The first thing farmers focus on is ensuring the cattle's living environment is always comfortable and safe. They are raised in clean and airy environments, helping them feel comfortable and stress-free. Nutritional care is also an important part of the Wagyu cattle husbandry process. Food is carefully selected and provides complete nutrition, especially foods rich in starch and protein, helping cattle grow strong and create a delicate marbling layer on meat. In addition to providing food, careful care and monitoring of the diet of each cow are essential. Farmers always ensure that the diet is adjusted to suit each stage of the cattle's development, from calf to adulthood. The diet and food source of Wagyu cattle are important factors determining the unique and premium quality of meat, creating a true culinary experience for even the most discerning diners. If we talk about the most expensive beef in the world, we will immediately think of Wagyu beef, which can cost millions of dollars. This is a food only for the wealthy because of its high price and limited supply. So do you know how people process and classify this type of meat? Let's watch in today's video how Wagyu beef worth millions of dollars is classified and processed. When cattle reach the appropriate weight and age, they are brought to processing plants. The Wagyu beef processing process at the plant is an art full of delicacy and technique, where every step is performed with care and dedication. From the moment the beef is brought into the plant until the final products are packaged and shipped, each stage is carried out to the highest standards. Classification is divided into two main categories: production grade and quality grade. The quality grade of Wagyu beef is represented by a letter and a number. The letter can range from A to C, and the number from 1 to 5. You may see some products marked as Japanese Wagyu A5, but what does that mean? This is the highest grade that Wagyu beef can achieve, and is usually reserved for cattle fed with the best foods such as corn and grains and receiving special care during breeding. In this classification system, A1 is poor quality, A2 is below average, A3 is average, A4 is good quality, and A5 is the highest grade. The processing process also includes using special techniques to tenderize the meat and appropriate spices to enhance the unique flavor of Wagyu beef. Each step is carried out with passion and respect for this precious ingredient. After the beef has been fully processed, it will be packaged and stored in cold storage for preservation. From there, it will be transported to retail outlets or luxury restaurants worldwide, providing a true culinary experience for lucky diners. That's the process of processing Wagyu beef at the factory, where care and respect for premium ingredients are paramount. Wagyu beef also has a special technique for processing. Unlike mass processing plants, each processing worker is experienced and very careful in every step of the processing process. They separate parts like lean meat and fat belly and classify each part clearly. Perhaps most importantly, there are regulations and classification standards for Wagyu beef. Before Wagyu beef is classified, some measurements and observations are made to determine its quality. Performance is measured, and quality is determined after evaluating the fat content, meat color and brightness, elasticity and texture of the meat, and the color, brightness, and quality of the fat. The specific A designation refers to the production category, different from the quality grade represented by the grade number. Grade A is awarded to pieces with a fat ratio greater than or equal to 72%, while grades B and C are awarded to meat with lower fat ratios. Behind each smooth and sweet piece of Wagyu beef is a story of uniqueness and specialty that cannot be valued by any price. What makes Wagyu beef more expensive than other types of beef is not only its quality, but also the careful and passionate development process. Because of the meticulous care and love from each farmer, from providing special nutrition to applying special nutrition methods and advanced care techniques, each stage of Wagyu cattle rearing is carried out with respect and dedication. In addition, creating delicate marbling and a soft, smooth layer of fat on Wagyu beef requires time and focus, creating a final product with unparalleled flavor and tenderness. This is not just about processing beef, but also the creativity and passion of diligent farmers and restaurants. And when each piece of Wagyu beef is sliced and placed on the plate, it's not just a meal. It's a refined experience, a journey to savor delicate and unique flavors. That's why Wagyu beef is highly valued and more expensive than other types of beef, because its uniqueness and excellence are immeasurable. Dishes made from Wagyu beef are not just ordinary meals. They are culinary artworks, combining the delicacy of ingredients with the creativity of chefs. With Wagyu beef, each piece of meat is a genuine experience, and here are some irresistible dishes. Wagyu steak, perhaps the most popular dish from Wagyu beef. The tender, sweet, and marbled meat is grilled or fried to perfection, creating a unique and enticing meat experience. Wagyu sushi. The combination of the distinctive flavor of Wagyu beef and the fresh taste of sushi makes this dish unique and enticing. thinly sliced beef is placed on a sushi rice ball, creating a luxurious and delicious dish. Wagyu burger. A burger made from real Wagyu beef is a special culinary experience. The tender and sweet beef is crafted into a delicious and enticing burger patty, combined with spices and sauces to create an irresistible burger. Wagyu yakiniku. A traditional Japanese dish, yakiniku involves grilling meat on charcoal or gas grills. Wagyu beef is thinly sliced and briefly grilled to preserve the natural flavor of the meat, accompanied by various sauces and fresh vegetables. These dishes are just a small part of what Wagyu beef can offer. With its diversity and unique flavors, Wagyu beef is not just an ingredient, but also a source of inspiration for creative chefs around the world. Thank you for joining us on the wonderful journey at Sun Farm today. We hope you found it enjoyable and gained some valuable insights from this experience. Feel free to share your stories or thoughts below. We'd love to hear and support you. If you found this video interesting, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. Your support is a great motivation for us to produce more quality content. Lastly, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, click the subscribe button to stay tuned for future videos. We're committed to providing practical information, tips, and real farming experiences to help you. See you in the next video. Stay safe and keep supporting us. Goodbye, and thank you for being with us.